What's up, Thrashers and Moshers? I'm your host, Jeff of Death, and welcome to episode 2 of Heavy Meal, the heavy metal themed cooking show where we cook extreme food for extreme people. Now, in today's episode, we will be cooking Pantera Pizza Bread. Now, first port of call, you're going to want to just get some ordinary sliced bread. It doesn't need to be brutal, because it'll get brutalized soon enough. However, if you do want to use special Pantera bread, I recommend hole in the rye. That will work perfectly. So you're only going to need however many slices you want, but that will affect the rest of your ingredients and how much you want with that. I'm only going to have 2, so just put them in for now, hopefully, not too long, so check the setting on that, and then just let it toast for a bit. The bread needs to be toasted, that is a must. While it's toasting, I'll get out our other ingredients. So right now we're going to need some delicious vintage smokehouse barbecue sauce, Kentucky style, which is not Texas, but it's pretty close. So we got that. Now, we're also going to want to grab some Pantera Pizza sauce. Now it must be Pantera Pizza sauce, or otherwise it will not be brutal enough. It will not rip your face off with red hot guitar licks and whammy wah solos. For our next ingredient, we're going to need some Cowboys from ham. This is what's going to be going on top of the bread once we put down the base sauce. So make sure you want some of this, particularly Cowboys from ham. But honestly though, you can use whatever kind of meat you want, but it must be meat. Sorry to any vegetarians or vegans out there. Meat's the only way to go for the Pantera Pizza Bread. The next ingredient you'll want to get is some nice, good old-fashioned cheesy gates. Now, this cheesy gates ingredient is a very important part of this. So if you don't have any, then walk on down to the store, boy, and go get some. Now that our toast is done, we now put on the ingredients. So first of all, take your Pantera Pizza sauce and squirt some on the bread there. Some of you may be wondering, why don't we butter the bread? Because that would be very unhealthy. And you don't want to be unhealthy. Was Dimebag unhealthy? No, he wasn't. He was in good shape, that guy. Rip Dimebag. Now, once you've finished spreading your Pantera Pizza sauce all over the toast, get out the vintage smokehouse barbecue sauce and put some of that on as well. If it's anything like mine, it comes out quite quickly. So try not to go overboard. You don't want the smokehouse sauce to overpower the pizza sauce and vice versa. No matter how delicious it might be, it wouldn't want to be overpowered. I don't know if Phil and Selma would be pretty happy about that. Rex wouldn't be happy, I'll tell you right now. Alright, now that you've spread that, get out the Cowboys from ham and start getting out a few and just spread them nicely all over the bread. So I got some here. Now you don't need to cut them up, but you can if you want. I personally do not cut them up. I prefer to have them on their whole, unless there is, actually in this case, there is kind of space left over, which is too small to be filled with by a whole Cowboy from ham. So you tear it up in half and put it on the corners gently there. Now get out your cheesy gates. And underestimate the amount of cheesy gates I have. I have very little. So get out as much as you can. Hopefully you have more than I do. And just put it all over the bread there. Very nice. Alright, I found some more cheesy gates, so we can continue. Alright. I'm just saying, just put it all nicely over the bread, but not too much, because you don't want it to be overpowered. Now, Rex and Phil, they really probably wouldn't mind about cheese being too overpowering, because it's delicious. Cheese is delicious. And if you don't agree, walk on home, boy. However, Vinny wouldn't be too happy about cheese being too overpowering, because he quite likes the meat on the bread. So gotta make sure that there isn't too much. Remember, the key to good Pantera Pizza Bread is try and make it how the band would like it. So that way, if they suddenly burst through your door one day and you gotta offer them some food, you know exactly how to cook them some Pantera Pizza Bread. Alright, now that you've finished assembling your breads here and putting the ingredients on, you're going to want to open your oven and put them in there basically on the grill side. Now remember last week when we made children of soda with iced earth cream, we didn't need the oven because it was a drink. This week we're going to need it. So set the oven to the grill setting, which I've done here, and also set the time to about 150 degrees Celsius. Now, I do apologize if you use Fahrenheit, but I use Celsius, so tough luck. Now you're probably wondering, why didn't we preheat the oven? It's not going to cook fast enough now. Well, with what we're going to do next, it'll make it cook super quickly, blazing hot. And even without it, these don't take very long to cook. Even without what we're about to do next, you really need to give it less than 5 minutes alone in the oven. Now that Pantera Pizza is in the oven, you're going to want to get your guitar and start playing some Pantera classics, such as Cowboys from Hell, Cemetery Gates, 5 Minutes Alone, and I'm Broken. This will speed up the cooking process with the blazing hot riffs and epic solo. Assuming you've played the Pantera tracks right, your Pantera Pizza Bread should be done. Let me just get the oven mix. It's probably blazing hot. Oh yeah. How about that? Have a look at this. This is what we've made. Oh yeah. Think I know what I'm having for lunch today. So thank you all for coming in and watching this video of Heavy Meal. Tune in next time when we make something else. Until then, I got a mouth for Pantera Pizza Bread. As always, keep it metal.